What up, boys? We're back with another review. This review is going to be T1's jungle. So Oner is going to be playing QIYANA. We're going to review his QIYANA. I know he's been spamming QIYANA quite a lot with a decent win rate. The LP is actually pretty high as well. Let me add the LP in there. He is currently 1,159 LP. So let me add that right now. So 1,159 LP. Oh, he's running with his team. It looks like they want to go for an invade or something. Let's see. Let's put their perspective, okay? So yeah, it looks like they want to go for an invade. I wouldn't go for the invade. Yeah, I wouldn't go for the invade. Okay, so there it is. He wants to go star red. Why does he want to star red? That's interesting to me. I wouldn't start where Aurelia is. I mean, okay, it's debatable, right? Like, honestly, like, Aurelia is just broken champ, right? So, like, if I can't, I want to path towards her. What are they doing? Oh, they're stealing his blue. So he's gonna do red into her. He should do red into raids into her blue. Let's see what he does. It's almost reset, so he's gonna smite it. Now he should do this real quick. They see that she stole his blue, so she might cross over and go to his blue, but he has mid probably, so that's what she does. This guy has to flash. Just flash, like, don't greet it, bro, just flash. Okay, so he doesn't flash, but he's literally really low, so I don't know if it's good. He took raids, so now she's walking into him, which is really stupid from her. Okay, like, let's just review that real quick, right? So... okay, so... you're playing Tala, you know that because you took his blue, the only place you could start is weekly is red or your blue. So you're ganking mid, the cannon's really not flashing, which is definitely a mistake because if you're QIYANA, you want to trade their blue because he took your blue, right? So now you can because this guy doesn't have TP and he's 1 HP because he didn't want to flash. If he flashed, would have been high HP. But that's not even the biggest mistake because this guy right here, the game is won. If he goes to his blue, the game's won, right? But don't go to the blue where you know QIYANA is. Like, you know she started most likely red and you're really running it. Like, if we put her, she has no vision and she's really running in on her, like... but that's just really well, insane mechanics coming in from QIYANA. Okay, auto Q, W, Q flash auto, and drops the kill. Now it looks like he wants to go for the gank top. Let's see. So we see gank top overextend. The only thing was, yeah, she's gonna get level 2 first, but she takes W, which is really good because now she should not have her E, right? She didn't learn her E, so she has no escape, right? She has flash, sure, but she's dead 100% there, which is a great gank here coming in. So he grabs an auto, trying to get... and jabs the kill. I mean, really good map awareness here. I mean, that's just a free kill, honestly. Don't autopilot go into her blue if you see that top is really inting. Like, Camille's really inting, and you see she took W. Like, she's dead there, 100%, right? So he's gonna grab level 3 with the kill there. Then he's gonna do his golems. Honestly, I think this guy's better than Hunya. I don't know how to say Hunya, his name, but I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name. He's, like, honestly a lot better. Well, it goes for the thing, but that's not gonna... ooh, it works out. Nice. Like, honestly, Aurelia played that pretty well, the distancing here. Never mind, like, she played really perfectly. So this guy now goes for the invade. Let me put his cam, I'm sorry. So he goes for the invade, but they should see her walk there. Yeah, they see her on the pink, so Talia should know that he's invading his blue. Why would he invade blue here? I mean, it's pretty obvious. This guy is gonna go for a reset because he haven't reset yet. This guy's coming out of a reset. Then his top is going to push the wave. So Camille can't really contest this because if Camille does contest this, she's going to lose out on a massive wave here, right? Because she's going to lose a lot of time. So this is smart by him, like taking the blue here. Nice, Smiteup's not going to smite. We also see Talia ganking bot, which is what she should do. Right now the map is vertical. What does vertical mean? That means that QIYANA's going to play on this quadrant right here and Talia's going to play on this quadrant right here, right? So that's what vertical jungle means. Earlier, TP's ball lands the E. Ooh, I just get one-shotted by Talia. So that's... okay, that's pretty much textbook what's going on right now. So they're winning top side, but they're going to lose bot side because Talia's going to be perma bot and QIYANA's going to be perma top. So this is textbook, but it's kind of bad for Aurelia now because she TP bot and she got nothing out of it. Well, at least she crashed the wave, so she's going to come back to a really big wave. She's going to be back in time, so it's really not that big of a deal. So let's recap. He did red, raids, kill Talia, kill top, blue, grump, ward, so we could see Talia when she comes back again into a recall, into grabbing a Dirk and a longsword. I assume he has cosmic insight and boots. He does. One thing interesting about this guy that he runs Relentless Hunter. I don't really recommend it at all. I don't think it's the best. I think Ravenous is a lot better. But this is before nerfs, right? Where's the text so I'm not centered? My bad. So he comes from base and goes to Wolf instead of going from Grump to Wolf. What does that mean? That tells you that maybe he wants to gank bot, right? Because if you do Grump, Wolf, bot, it's kind of awkward. If you do Wolf, Grump to bot, it's going to be less awkward. So I would assume he's going to go gank bot. Because the wave is also in a great spot. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't go bot there. He looks like he wants to go for... Okay, let's just see here. If we put this, right? So they have wards here. They have this right here. So if he walks here, if he doesn't hug the wall, he's getting seen by this right here. But they have no wards. I mean, normally when you walk here, you kind of always trying to hug this right here. And you walk here. This is a bug. I don't know why it shows vision here. This is really a bug. It's not supposed to be that wide. Like if you walk here, you're not getting seen. And you just go behind them and you just probably kill them. They have no camera, no storms. I feel like that's kind of a mistake, to be honest. But now they know they're safe because there's this one right here. Yeah, I feel that's kind of a mistake, to be honest, from him. I mean, I think it's better than gank, to be honest. Because we also know Talia's top side, because she's going to be turned to her Grom, so she can be a counter gank, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like that's a mistake. We'll see, though. Maybe not. Looks like he wants to go for the die instead, but Aurelia doesn't want to. She wants the base. I don't really like to dive Camille that much, but we look at mid. This guy's playing... Never mind, he's backing off, but... If we break the shield, we could get a kill here, 100%. Definitely needs cannon, though. We can't solo Miles because of the passive. You see what I mean? Like, if we look at bot now, they were clearly fighting. The wave was in a great spot for a gank. I feel like it's just a mistake. They might still gain the kill right here. If he breaks the shield, he's dead if he doesn't flash. EQ misses, WQ lands, and I think he's dead by the Ignite. He's not. Damn. So now he finally goes bot. I don't know, bro. I feel like that's a mistake. It should probably be warded now if you put the vision. Yeah, it's warded. Ental is here. It's knocked up. Guy's Q misses. W. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was right. She chases. Probably gonna die. Never mind. W out. Nami gets dove by Ezreal. She's trying to stage her bait for this guy, but Lucian's not helping too because he's trying to hold the wave so he doesn't get dove too. It's not really a mistake by Lucian because if Lucian walks up to help Nami, Ezreal's just gonna run and they're gonna get dove anyway. So Nami's just a mistake here. Nami should go with the Lucian instead of the other way around. So she's gonna fall. Yeah, not yet. Nah, that was pretty end. I feel like the macro there. I mean, I feel like this is the kind of thing. It's like it's hard to review a jungle that's gonna be as good as Canyon because I feel like Canyon would have ganked bot there. Maybe I'm wrong, but like I think that's like Canyon would have definitely ganked bot there. Okay, so let's see. This guy's gonna do red. He's gonna grab 6 pretty soon. I would definitely do Golems here to grab 6, but at the same time, he needs to help his top laner to grab. But it looks like he's been spotted. Is there a ward? There is. So he red trinket and he didn't go on the bush. What was that? Let's see. Did he W over the wall with the red trinket? Oh no, he used a plant. He saw the ward, so why? Yeah, that's a mistake. I mean, that works in like GM and stuff, but it shouldn't work in this if he's just a challenger. Yeah, she's just gonna leave because she knows he's there and there's a top on that ward here on top of that. The only reason QIYANA is here is not to kill Camille, it's to help Aurelia crash the wave. Now, on top of that, if this guy ends, they could dive him. Because he gets 6 on these 2 minions. Oh, he's not 6. I don't know what I just touched. Okay, bro, what? How do I put this back? Okay. Okay, they just killed him, but that's not really what's supposed to happen. That's mostly just Camille inting. Because if Camille just waits for Talia to come, they can't. Yeah, she can't get though, but she just inted. And I just showed that back so people are actually wondering. Like, your jungle is literally coming to you, right? Like, why are you playing that up right now? Like, just go back, go down, go down, go down. Why are you playing that up? Hello? Like, your jungle is probably right here now, yeah. Like, why? What are you doing? Of course, that's a good E from Aurelia, because now they can kill her because of it, but it's an in. Like, why Talia was really right there, right? Makes no sense. On top of my Malzahar was coming as well. Yeah. Now, because of that, she loses like 3 wave, bro, and a lot of plates. Can't ult it, but we can't see it because it's lag. I don't know why. So they grab the kill, and Aurelia gets knocked up. Minions are thinking the turret, so there's no problem. Son of Ariel lands. Insane R coming in as well, hitting on the turret. Aurelia flashes in with a double Q. Definitely a mistake coming in here. I mean, Kennen was almost full HP. Could have really just walked up and killed Talia and not die. But this guy blows flash on top of dying. Definitely not worth it there. I should just play the patient. Not good from earlier there. So overall, I feel like it was mistakes on both sides. But Oner played it pretty well. Like, even these are the kind of plays I don't really like to go for and say that it was a good play, because it's kind of a mistake of the enemy team. Like, if it's a really good player, because this guy is probably bad. Like, you see her ward, you have the first confirmation she's rear with this ward, and then you have the second one with the ward right here. You know Kiana's here, like, just wait your jungle. Like, it's kind of weird to me, but... Okay, he's gonna go back to farming, so let's speed it up. So triple longsword, so he's gonna see, gonna do for the Yumu's here. There it is, Yumu's do 2 longsword, finally has the boots. Arriving here, is gonna go for the clear. And he sees Ezreal is keeping with the pink ward, so he goes for the chase with the Yumu's. Does not flash, he's trying to dodge out on the skill shot. We see Karma going into the dragon pit, probably gonna flash, so he uses the dragon because she knows he's gonna flash, and she flashes over the wall. Missing out a bit on tempo here. Looks like he's going for an invade. Why? Because Wally are both low, so it's a good timing to go for an invade, and clearly wins in 1v1 versus Talia. Red Smite doing a lot of work, and we see her doing Rift. So all this should be up. There it is. All of this is up. I would definitely not do Golem. I would definitely do Dragon instead of doing Golems here, because Wally are now on their way to return, probably around here. There it is. So he wants to go for a gank instead. It could definitely work. I don't think it's that worth it though, because yeah, he's gonna push him back because it's Malzahar. I would definitely just do Drake here. Yeah, I think that's a mistake, not doing Dragon there, to be honest. I know a lot of... Why is it bugged, the HP, my bad? I know a lot of people in the jungle say that Dragons are useless, like it's too much late game or something, which I definitely don't agree on. The more I watch good jungles play, the more they do Dragons. Like, Canyon there would have done Dragon like 100%. Like 100%. Canyon is probably the jungle I watch the most, and he definitely likes the Dragon a lot, especially when he knows the top the enemy jungle is doing Rift. We come here for the counter gank. Bubble lands on her. Should go for the EQR away, WQ on the wave. Flashes Israel Q. Took a lot of damage because Talia is a counter. He's a counter to Qiyana, but on top of that, he didn't use Red Smite, so he took a lot of damage off that E, like a lot. Doesn't reset. Wants to go to clear his top side, so there's gonna heal off of it. Gonna go then for the crab. We have a pink. He's gonna remove the pink. Another pink at Rift. We see Talia ulting mid. Let's slow it down. Those are pretty low. Go for the W2. Lands it. Dodges the bubble, so grabs the free kill here. So this is the type of game where he's double the CS of Talia. He's a level up and he has 4 kills. But definitely doesn't feel like it's because he played that well. EQ, W auto, Q auto. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, he's not playing bad. I just feel like he could be more optimized. He's 2 levels on Talia now. Lord knows how. Jungle is broken. Oh my god, what is that damage, bro? What? That's not bounce. Sure, that's bounce. This is a nice game because their top side is fed, but the enemy bot side is fed, like I explained earlier, like how it was supposed to be. But the deciding factor is, this game is Kennen. Like, Kennen's gonna do a lot of damage in team fights. It looks like he's not that fed because he has 4 assists, but Kennen does a lot of damage. Like, Kennen got buff, and honestly, he's pretty good. So, we're looking for assist on the top side here. This is why I don't like when you don't run Ravenous. You're pretty low. And not low, but you could definitely be full HP here. So this guy is really 2v1. So let's see how broken Aurelia is. So this guy has Borks. I mean, yeah, this guy's shred. Okay, let's see. So the reason Aurelia wants to go for this is because she just saw Karma on the ward. So she goes for it, fast E. Ezreal's taking the threat on top of it. I mean, Blow's flash, auto still goes through. Ezreal is still to definitely spam ping Karma. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? When we come from the side, EQ eyes, then ours are on the wall. Is gonna grab the kill with the red smite and red. It's a free kill. Nice killing him. Whoa, 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 whoa! It would have worked, bro. This guy's a legend. Who is this guy? Jesus Christ, that was clean. Because if Talia does not flash, she kills her and she lives. So that was really clean of Aurelia, actually. So it looks like he's gonna push here. Talia has the rift, haven't used it yet. She needs to use it really soon. Their plates are gonna fall. They grab their first. It's gonna probably push this and look for a recall here as soon as possible. Definitely wouldn't invade the blue because no ult, and yeah, bottom's gonna be here. So should grab the Eclipse now. He likes to go for Eclipse as well. There it is, Eclipse completed. Don't wait for the mana to be full when you leave base, especially if the blue is off. So should do... Okay, so he's gonna do Wolf. Blue into Crab. He's gonna grab the Crab. There it is. We're looking here for some action. We see Karma pops the Yumu. She's running away. What is that damage? Like, what? That has to be broken. There's no way. What the hell? Okay, so they know where they know that, like, they know they're here. Ezreal somehow tries to greet, so they walk in, dodges Talia Q. I don't know why he's not doing dragon. Or like her, yeah, her red spawn spawning soon, so you could definitely dive her and dive him and then get the red spawn. So he goes for it, EQ, R. Okay, overkill. That's overkill. Definitely don't need the R there because your top laner is here, which is honestly kind of a big deal because now if he wants to invade the red side, okay, never mind, she went top, so it is free the red side. I mean, Kennen should be fine, no? Never mind the flash ult. Oh my god, he shoots on for one. Yeah, if Karma wasn't there, this guy escapes and gets killed. That's insane. That's what I meant when I said the signing factor is Kennen. Like, you know how much damage you just did there? Like, what? I don't know why we can't see the R, though. The R is bugged. So he's gonna grab the entire red side of Talia already twice now, which explains kind of why, you know, there's a big difference in CS. Actually, the more I watch him, the more I like it. Because honestly, him not doing dragons, I guess it's a different playstyle, you know? I can't really get mad at that. Some jungles like to do dragons, some don't, so I can't really blame him. But like right there, like right now, like I would do dragon. Like to me, it just doesn't really make sense to not do it. It's just, you're just running around wasting time. Like what already been done. Run spot. E, Q, W, auto, Q misses. The Q auto gets ulted. What is that enemy ult? What? What range is that, man? Challenger. Amazing. Okay. So he's gonna grab the Last Whisper. He doesn't finish boots, which I think is also a mistake. And why would you rush Last Whisper? There's really no armor in the enemy team. And you're missing out on the 15 abilities and the great value coming in from Cosmic and the boots on your flash and smite cooldown. I think this is a mistake. I think he's doing a lot of mistakes, but like it's working. Like he's getting fed, but like when you have the shield, like right there you could have eaten because you had the shield, but you would have died. Probably still died though. Oh, nice dodge, bro. That was a sick dodge. Jesus Christ, what? Just impregnate me, man. Karma goes for the Q, misses, dodges, but I mean, EQ, WQ lands with the... Oh my god, Yelfa just finishes a kill. Now he should go to do the Rift. There it is. Finally, he does the Rift. So, looks like he likes to do the Rift better than Dragon because he would do his camps if he didn't like Rift that much. But the fact that he's doing Rift right now explains a lot. And these turrets right here are giving a lot of gold now. Why doesn't it show? Yeah, Spectator is bug. It's kind of annoying. But it is what it is, I guess. Doing a lot of gold. So let's speed it up. What is he gonna do? He's gonna go for invade. We see Talia. What I would do is really stand behind that wall right here, but he just goes in EQ, W, EQ, auto, WQ, and grabs the kill. I feel like that's kind of risky if like the ball in 0 or whatever, because there's a huge shutdown, but he just says, fuck it. Maybe they saw it on the map and I didn't see him. Or like they recall recently or something. Let's see the value of Eclipse so far, boys. 313 damage. So here's the thing. I think that next patch is going to be ingenious with Cosmic Insight and Boots Angle on the Runes Freak and jungle. Now the question is, Gore Drinker is definitely not going to be good. The item is the item is nerfed to the ground. Like it's not even going to be built anymore. I honestly believe it. I think it's not going to be built anymore. I think to be a massive meta change. I think a lot of more AP jungle is going to come to the meta, which is definitely good if you play Kiana mid. Now, which item is going to be better on Kiana? Is it going to be Eclipse? Is it going to be Duskblade? Or is it going to be Prowlers? Or is it going to be Strikebreaker? Strikebreaker sounds underrated to me. I definitely think Duskblade doesn't deserve to be built. It's really the worst item in the entire game. Okay, here he comes to the counter gank. Let's see. Everfrost misses. Aura of Kennen cannot be seen because of the bug. We get a stun on Camille into the R. We give the kill to Kennen, and then up Nami get it as well. Dodges everything, but he goes for the WEQ, and then he goes for the kill here. Really well executed. It's going to be allowed by the red. And like I was talking about, like Eclipse definitely is better in terms of survivability. That's my opinion about it. If you build Prowlers, yes, it's good and all. But when you play jungle, you really get focused. Like you have to frontline because usually the jungle is the front line, like a Zenza or Lisa, and you know champions like that, Kane, whatever. So if you play Kiana, you're already missing out on that because you can't go Gore Drink anymore, so you don't have a lot of HP anymore. So just because you don't have a lot of HP, like you can't really tank like you used to. Oh, that would have been crazy if you took no turret shot there. Then if he just flashes on him, he's dead. Malzahar is hinting hard right there. Like, Malzahar flash R, he's dead. Whatever. Okay, so Eclipse with the damage blocked is definitely insane, and I think it's gonna be more meta than Claw. I'm gonna test it for the boys so people like have like a real test. I tested already on PB with the Prowler's Claw with Ingenious Hunter fully stacked. The cooldown goes from 1 minute 30 seconds to 55 seconds, which is huge. This is really massive. Now the question is, you're not gonna have the Omni Vent because you go Ingenious Hunter, which you're missing out on. So I actually believe that Omnivamp is better than cooldown on Kiana on the mythic item, but it does feel bad on the ultimate. It really does feel bad on the ultimate. The cooldown ultimate is pretty long if you don't have that much CDR. Now it's 82 seconds, which is fairly low because he has 2 CDR items and he went Merc Treads as well, right? If you go Eclipse, then you go for U-moves, then you have CDR boost. The cooldown's not going to be long at all. It's only long only when you have U-moves and Eclipse. But when you have your third item, which is most likely going to be into a CDR item, it's going to feel pretty well. Pretty good, I mean. So I think Eclipse is going to be the best item. Also, the cooldown is 8 seconds. Keep in mind, if you use Ingenious Hunter, fully stacked with Cosmic Insight, it goes down to about 5.5 seconds, 6 seconds, which is definitely insane on the Eclipse. Having a 6-second cooldown on the passive, oh my gosh, just a one-shot. I mean, this guy mechanics, honestly, I think he's better than Hunya. Overfloss lands, Camille coming in, definitely should play with the brush. There it is, plays with the brush. Like, look at this, look at the damage block. Like, it's just insane. Like, 1,400 damage block so far, which is definitely insane. I think that the build's gonna be U-moves into Eclipse into Muramana. Why? Because you're not really going to need the Grudge that much, because you're going to have Armor Pen coming in from the Eclipse, especially if they're not getting a lot of armor. Like this game, I think this item is a bit overkill. I think Muramana is a better item than this. If it's going to be a test. I'm not 100% sure yet because it's not live, you know, on the patch. I'll definitely test on the patch. Right now, I'm just relaxing, not really using my arms. I'm not really playing anymore. I got my account back challenger. I'm just chilling right now with my arms to heal. But when the patch is going to be live, I think it's coming out Wednesday or something. I'm definitely going to play for the boys and test a lot of things and upload it on the YouTube for the boys. But that's what's looking so far. So yeah, Ezreal does a lot of damage, bro. Yeah. So Eclipse, I think is going to be yeah, I think it's going to be the play, honestly. Team fight, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I don't know if it's Ezreal not balance. Or just Karma now balance. I'm not totally sure. Can we flash EQ? New change can't flash anymore. If you EQ slow, it still follows. Keep in mind, EQ R, it's a Karma. Raya goes in. W, nice W, negates. Negates. What is that? What is that word? Negates? I think it's negates. Negates? I forgot what that word is. Whatever the word is to negate armor. I think it's negate. Negate armor, nice value. Cannon coming in. E, Proto Belt, Q grabs the kill on Ezreal. He's farming the jungle. Is, you know, just full HP. Casually, jungle is really balanced. He's gonna come back in the fight. They think he's low, but he's actually full HP. He doesn't want to go in. I don't know why. Probably thinks that Malzahar is ult or something, but I would definitely went in there. I think that's gonna troll. Definitely have Red Smite up. I mean, Malzahar can't solo you there. I think that's kind of int. Okay, let's speed it up. I'm kind of I don't really like the Mercs, honestly, to be honest, because it doesn't affect Malzahar cooldown. I mean, Malzahar duration of his ult definitely does affect the slow of Everfrost in the root and the root of Karma, but I don't think it's that good, to be honest. It's definitely not bad, but I just think CDR boost is just too broken on QIYANA, honestly. Goes in with the brush, perfectly well played with the brush. Looks like he's going for an Edge of Night. I definitely see the value of Black Cleaver being a lot higher this game, simply because you have Lucian, which every take of the R is going to apply the Black Cleaver reduce armor, and Aurelia, which is going to be a really good combo. I think Black Cleaver is better than the game Edge of Night, but I think Edge of Night is just getting popped too easily, the passive, like especially with like a Talia Q or something, you just get popped really easily. Let's see, Aurelia TP's in, yet ult, but she has a QSS coming in. Insane, bro. They can't react to that. They can't do anything about that. Flash is in. You're gonna get the cannon movement speed. Stun misses. Oh my god, that damage, man. How much damage is that? So that's the thing, like, Prowlers and Eclipse gonna have similar damage just because, sure, Prowlers there's more damage when you like use it right away, but the cooldown of the Eclipse is so low that you're gonna farm like same, if not even more damage. So you're only missing out on 5 ED and some ability haste, which is trading on Omnivamp, which is definitely doesn't feel bad. Probably not following him. There it is. So let's grab the Edge of Night, level 16 now, pretty massive. If we look at the R cooldown, 82 seconds, which if we compare to other people, it's around the same for that ultimate. It's just pretty broken. We could see here the value of Electrocute doing 1,650 damage. I like a lot. Also going for the stopwatch. I think it's really good. I think honestly, like I honestly believe that G is better than Edge of Night. Like I actually actively believe that G is better than Edge of Night on QIYANA. I think G is just cheaper. I think it's just better. I just don't really see the value of Edge of Night, man. It's just broken too easily. Like you definitely get a lot of HP though. That's the only good thing about the item I found. Like the HP is a lot, but everything else, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I haven't built it enough. I need to build it more, maybe. Oh my goodness, Sabrelli is honestly putting in work, bro. She has a QSS. Used a bit late, but still used it at least. Gonna grab the kill on Malzar. Is gonna W with the Gorge. Yo, this guy is a beast, bro. Yo, this guy is good. I'm wondering if this guy's a pro. Let's back up, see what QIYANA is doing here. He's gonna chase the Ezreal. Q, Ezreal flashes away. Minion blocks his Q. Should look for W, E. Q misses. Look for R. Just BMing him, just standing still, dodging the spill. W auto. Dies by the red bleed. That's crazy. Still has stopwatch available. Could go for a play here. I think R was a bit overkill though, but whatever. I mean, he doesn't need to R to kill Ezreal there. Ezreal looks like he's going for Frozen Heart. Look at that damage, man. Damn, like if you had Mirror Mana, like, oh my god, it would be melted, kids. And like, it's pretty safe to assume now that if you don't recall, you're never gonna get the Edge and Knight passive. So like, once it's procced and you stay in fight, it's so hard to get it back. I feel like that's also why it's kind of useless. I don't know. So they're just diving and the game should be ended here. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I honestly learned a bit from this. Like, the way this guy plays is different than Canyon and stuff. More towards farm, I feel like. Less towards Dragon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next another QIYANA review. I hope you guys are liking these. Thank you guys. Will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.